How did Triumph begin?
Well, my father was a musician. You know, he played in the Toronto Symphony. He played stand-up bass, and was also a jazz guy. So I was at home. I was always exposed to all kinds of different music, which was kind of cool. And my sister was maybe a year and a half older than me, so she had Little Richard 78s, Good Golly Miss Molly, and stuff like that. And then I never really got into the music at all until 45s came out, and then I used to go buy them every day if I could. But in high school, started a band, and there was very few bands back then anyway. We're talking a long time ago. So we had, I don't know how many, 4 guitar players, 5 guitar players, a drummer, no bass player, and a keyboard player. So we got rid of a couple of guitar players, and I ended up being the 3rd guitar player, and everybody came to me and said, Mike, we need a bass player, so since your dad plays bass, then you're it. So off to the music store to buy a bass and an amp, which was kind of hilarious. But Barry Keane was the drummer, who Barry's Gordy Lightfoot's drummer for all these years, and a big studio guy. And Paul Gross was a guitar player who started Phase One Studios. So a lot of us have done, and I'm whoever I am, and so a lot of us out of that little high school band did okay. But started to get serious about it, I guess, after high school, and started playing in rhythm and blues bands, because that's really what's in Toronto back then. You were either kind of a rock pop Beatles guy or a Rolling Stones Memphis type guy. Playing Midnight Hour and Hold On I'm Coming and all that. If I had a nickel for every time I played Hold On I'm Coming, I tell you, that'd be incredible. But started in the R&B area, and then rock came along into my life with Gil Moore, my partner in Triumph. He had a kind of a high school band that played high schools, and he asked me to fill in. He was in between bass players, and I was doing jingles then. And I said, no, I can't do it. And he said, oh, come on, it's only for 3 weeks or whatever. You know all the songs, it'll be easy. So I said, oh, okay. And then I started to get the bug of playing again, and it was kind of fun. We had a great guitar player in that band named Freddie Keeler, who was one of the original great guys in Toronto. Him and Dominic Triano and Joey Michelon, sorry. Anyway, so finally, after maybe 6-8 months of that, I said to Gil, if you want to be serious, why don't we start a real band instead of this stuff? So, which we did. We kind of disbanded the high school band and went and got a record deal with Attic Records.
People still believe in the power of rock and roll music.
Hey, thanks for watching. My name is Daniel Sarkisian. I'm an independent filmmaker from Toronto.
Hey, by the way, Daniel's a good guy, okay? He's a really good guy. He knows his stuff.
Thank you.